Radio check. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, Dennis, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. The leader's just done a 132.00. The leader has just done a 131.36. Sector 1 is 4.1 seconds off the pace. The leader has just done a 130.33. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Mind these track limits, please, Dennis.
Yo yo.
Don't worry, don't worry.
You just can't just have to really usually be super light on the brakes. You can't use a lot of braking force. Like I don't think you ever get really anywhere close to like 90%. Like you don't get full braking really ever. It's just locks right away. Best way is probably just kind of slowly. But usually you have to get quite a quite an aggressive trail brake because once the arrow goes away, the car just wants to go. Not yeah, probably not as aggressive, but yeah. Not super hard. You can't go like if you go 100%, you will lock the rears, but uh, I would say quite hard on the brakes and then trail off not super quickly, relatively quickly, but not as quick as a super high downforce prototype or an F1 car. I would say, yeah.
Mic check. Left and clear. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, I would say basically, I don't know. I don't know what the actual threshold I usually go to is, because it's mostly done basically on feeling right, really bad.
GT3. I'm right away.
I would say you have to kind of break it, then maybe hold it for a little bit, and then start to trail off. But I haven't driven it for like a month, so I don't really remember. And the last time I drove it was at Daytona, which is the setups are so insanely low downforce, so that it's just different.
Okay, Dennis.
Yeah, you have to
might
try
struggle
and
today.
brake
A
as
decent
in
finish will
as
be around
straight a line as possible.
P12. Car number 27. Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 32 in the right lane.
I mean, right as you're getting to the apex, you can still have a little bit of braking just to help turn, but not
Safety
a
car
lot.
speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
Let's have a quick laser on.
Catch up to car number 32. You need to catch up to the guy ahead. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Are you stupid?
Nice.
Green.
Yeah,
Green.
I think that's kind of what I do, but yeah, like I said, I'm
Go
not
by.
too sure.
Number 4, go by. Go.
Sorry, man, I
Sorry. You fucking dumb bus.
3 wide, you're on the right. He's still there. Yellow flag. There's an incident in. Very anti-dump. You think it might be Jaeger. Left side. Hold your line.
Nice job,
3
boy.
wide,
Nice
you're on
job.
the right. Car left, clear left. Alright Dennis, the next car is Cotilla, car number 26. Nice start.
Somehow, no instant points, no damage, I think. Didn't kill anybody, didn't get killed. We take those.
On your left. Clear left.
I think we're like P7 or something with Zolich, which is nice.
The next car is Jaeger, car number
Maybe
23.
P6. Still on cold tires though, gotta remember that. Oh,
There's an incident in Ascari. It looks like Herrera. You're really
yeah, I don't
going
have
in.
it set
The
because I
gap's
don't
now
use the
0.36.
iRacing spotter. I don't even have the text for it, so. But I've definitely, yeah, I definitely want to add that so I can get the damage thingy, and the rain and the weather as well.
Nice one, Dennis. This is
'Cause you
great.
can- I think- I'm pretty sure you can
Keep
get
nailing those
buttons for
exits.
both of those.
U5, sector 3 is 3.0, off the pace. The gap ahead is now 0.9. The gap to P4 in front is now 1.0. gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
I mean, it's practice really. Like you're just gonna have to find a way to do it and then get good at doing it that way. Because I don't think there's like a magic
The
way
gap
to do
behind
it.
is now 1.0.
Could be wrong.
You've just done a 132.82. The gap to Hood behind is now 0.7. Hood is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.7.
What was that?
What are you doing, guys?
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Stopping in the middle of a carry is not a good idea, mate.
Our start is not good at
Anderson
enemy.
is pitting from
Adrian,
lead
you
30.
lose.
We think he'll come out
Adrian,
just
you
behind
lose
you.
your well
The
range.
gap behind is now
Fucking
1.3
really
seconds.
fast. Emma, you're
The
fucking
gap to
crazy.
P6 behind is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds. The gap to Hood behind is now 1.2 seconds. That lap time was
Lap time is
132.77.
Rathers.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay, Dennis?
I think
Our
you're gonna
fuel
get,
window
like, into the
opens
low
on lap
twos.
13. It'll close on lap 17. The gap to Hood behind is now 1.5 seconds. The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. Sector 1 time's okay. The gap to Hood behind is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
Oh yeah. But Bathurst is always gonna be Bathurst. It's super high risk, super high reward.
The gap to Jaeger ahead
make
is
it
now
fun.
1.9
Thanks,
seconds.
bunch of pass.
The gap to 6th place behind is now 1.9. The gap to Hood behind is now 1.8 seconds, P5. You've just done a 133.05. The gap to Jaeger ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
I mean, it's also an easier track to drive, so you'll get more of the basics. Once you get to Bathurst, you'll have a bit better
The
idea.
gap to Hood behind is now 1.9 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
What the fuck is this car?
Clear left. The gap to P4 ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Incident in Lesmo 2. Looks like it's Hood.
Jesus Christ, leave some space next
Car
time,
right.
would ya?
Right side's clear. The gap to Jaeger in front is now 2.3 seconds. Left side, clear left. The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6. On your right side's clear. Your lap time was 1:33. Alright Dennis, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
What the fuck, mate?
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Slower cars ahead.
Nice,
These guys will be
guys.
fighting for
Nice,
position.
nice,
They might not
nice.
see you.
Yeah,
Car left.
He
Clear left.
can't drop the fucking time. It's
Car
crazy.
left.
How
Clear
bad
left.
could you
You're
be
really
done?
wise in. The gap is 0.6.
I know. Yeah,
Okay,
Oh yeah,
Dennis,
these
you're
guys
really
are side by
wise
side.
in.
Let's
The
break
gap
it
is now
now.
0.49.
Great idea, mate.
Coming up on some slower cars, they're class leaders in this group. Left side, clear left. Clear left.
I mean, you want to block the whole road. If you don't have space to stay behind,
Car
be
right.
patient. You're in the process and you need to
Still there.
yeah.
Clear right.
I was
P4.
driving GP2 today because I
Sector
stopped
3
today
is
because I was so
1.6
tired
off the pace.
to
Nice move,
be
mate.
killed by GP2.
Right, the guy ahead of
Then
us
I
is
need to
Jaeger, car
GP2
number
now.
23.
Why you move on the inside after a turn in the straight line? Probably because I had a car on the outside, you fucker. I had no space to the left.
The gap to Wise behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
49's in LMP3 at the Nürburgring? Yeah, sounds about right. A few seconds quicker than
The gap
GT3.
behind is now
Couple of
1.0.
seconds, like 3 or 4.
The gap to Wise behind is now 0.8. That was 132.71. That's your
That's,
quickest
you know,
lap in this
alien
session.
pace.
Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. The gap to Wise behind is now 1.0. The gap to Jaeger ahead is now 1.0. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.5. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.5. On your left, clear left. The gap in front is now 1.3. That lap time was 132.76. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. The gap to Jaeger in front is now 1.4. ahead is now 1.4.
Wow.
Sector 1 time is good. Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left. The gap in front is now 0.8. The gap in front is now 0.9. The gap to Jaeger in front is now 0.9. Okay Dennis, you've got half your fuel left. Car right. Clear right. The gap to Jaeger ahead is now 0.9. Your lap time was at 1:32.91. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. The gap to car right. You're coming up on a slower car. Right side's clear. The gap to Jaeger ahead is now 1.4 seconds. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Jaeger ahead is now 1.8. The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.9 seconds. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds. Slower class car ahead. The gap to P3 in front is now 1.9. Your last lap time was at 1:34.06. Sector 3 is left side. Clear left. You're reeling Jaeger in. The gap is now 1.8 seconds. The gap to Jaeger ahead is now 1.9 seconds. The gap ahead is now 1.6. There's an incident in Ascari.
Really?
Looks like it's Eckhart. The gap in front is now 1.6. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Right side's clear. The gap to Jaeger in front is now 1.4. The gap to Jaeger ahead is now 1.5 seconds. You've just done a 1:32.76. Car left. Clear left. The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
Man, can I go?
The gap in front is now 1.6. P4. Left side. Clear left.
LMP, what the fuck are you doing?
Car left. Clear left. gap in front is now 1.1.
You're crazy, Longo. You're crazy.
Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. The gap in front is now 1.1. Coming up on a slower class car. Gap to P3 ahead is now 1.1 seconds. Car right. Clear right. The gap ahead is now 1.1. On your left, clear left. That lap was at 1:33.08. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Left side. Clear left. The gap in front is now 1.3. Right side, clear right. The gap to P3 in front is now 1.2 seconds. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Car left, slower, clear left. Okay Dennis, you're reeling Jaeger in. The gap is 0.8.
Are you fucking blind, Torsten?
The gap ahead is now 1.3. On your right. Clear left side, you're in the middle, 3 clear all round. The gap to Jaeger ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. Slower car ahead, it's their class leader.
Mr. Pop!
I'm so
On your
sorry.
right,
I need a break
clear
point.
right.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's
Full
now
population,
2.6.
son of bitch!
You've got about 4
Son of
laps of
bitch,
fuel
sorry,
left.
car driver! You fucking blind! You always make the shit on the race! Shut up your mouth! Fuck your mom! Take it easy, man, take it
Jaeger
easy.
ahead is now 2.8 seconds.
This is impressive, or you brain dead! You are
Yeah.
fucking cocksucker! You should go
Gap
to a doctor,
Jaeger
I think.
ahead is now 2.9.
I think so too.
Sorry, close your mouth! Go back in
Yeah.
Mazda!
Don't know what these guys. I don't even know
Somebody just tackled the street.
what they're so angry about.
Something else to do.
Mais ferme ta gueule, bouffeur de merde!
No,
Ferme
they're
ta
still
gueule
going.
après ce que tu viens de faire, t'as juste à te cacher sous ton lit!
It's now 3.1.
I think there's further watch as well, actually.
Alright Dennis, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 8. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. The gap to Jaeger in front is now 3.2.
Scary.
Every race is the same shit with you, Luis. Really, you are pissed off.
The gap to
Yes,
Jaeger
Jeremy,
ahead
I
is increasing.
apologize for
It's
that,
now
mate.
4.7. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
I-
That last lap was at
Seen a bit.
134.43. Sector 3
I
is
just
1.6
got
off
the
the
car
pace.
to play
Car
today.
right.
My second
Right side's
with
clear.
GPP.
Car right.
I tried to not
Clear
fuck
right.
you, but I tried to. I'm sorry for that. I was racing in GP3 until yesterday, but it is what it is.
I don't care about that, you are just waiting a bit. You are fucking blind.
I tried, mate. I tried. I braked it early, but the car was too.
Guys, please shut up.
I simply apologize and shut the fuck up.
Don't worry about him, Lewis. He's crazy. Let him just shut up. No closing mouse, Lewis. Closing mouse.
You're You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. The gap to E5 behind is now 5.3.
Man, you serious? Adam, be aware of what's coming behind you, mate.
Is increasing. It's now 4.7. The gap to Wise, coming up on a slower class car. That's halfway. We estimate 2 laps remaining on this tank. That lap was a 1:33.80. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace. Car right. Right side's clear. Gap to Wise behind is now 4.2. Gap to Wise behind is now 4.9 seconds. Slower class car ahead. The gap to Wise behind is now 5.4. Car right. Clear right. The gap to Wise behind is increasing. It's now 4.9 seconds. That's 20 minutes to go. The gap to Wise behind is now 4.9 seconds. This is the last lap of fuel. That lap was a 1:33.80. Wise behind is pitting. Okay, Dennis, hit this lap. In this lap, the gap behind is now 5.5. The gap to Thomas behind is now coming up on a slower car. The leader, Jenny, is pitting. On your right. Clear right. Jaeger ahead is pitting. Jaeger in front is pitting. On exit, we should be in position 7. Jaeger ahead is pitting. Thomas behind is pitting. Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 90%. Left rear, 94. All clear on pit exit. Car right. Clear right.
He was so for sure that you're going to dive there.
The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds. Coming up on a slower class car. Car left, clear left. The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds. The gap behind is now 2.8. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left.
Why do you guys always need to dive into level?
Gap
It's
to
not a
B5
great space
behind is
for
now
overtaking.
2.9. Okay Dennis, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. The next car is 7 laps behind. Clear right. The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds. That was a 134.41. Slower class car ahead. The gap to Thomas behind is now 2.9. The gap to B5 behind is now 2.9. Car left. Clear left. The gap to B5 behind is now 2.4. The gap behind. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. The gap behind is now 0.45. Coming up on a slower class car. Left side, clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. P5. Car left. Clear left. The gap to P4 ahead is now 0.8. Okay Dennis, slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. Sector 1 is car left. Clear left. You're reeling Thomas in. The gap's now 0.6. On your left. Clear left. Sector 2 is 0.7. Slower car ahead. This guy's then class leader. You reel in, you've car right. 3 wide, you're on the left. Car right. Right side's clear. There's a car rejoining. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4. That lap was a 135.00. Right side. Clear right. Defend your position. Don't let him through. He's faster than you into Variante del Rettifilo. You're coming up on a slower class car. Alright, Denham, car left. Clear left. Sector 2 is 0.48, off the pace. Time to get defensive, mate. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Use all the track, force them to find the gap. That lap was at 133.02. Car in front is Jaeger, car number 23. The gap to Wise behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. The gap to Wise behind is now 10 seconds. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Left side, clear left. The gap to wide, car right, clear right. The gap behind is now 10 seconds. The gap to Wise behind is now 10 seconds. There's a group of slower cars ahead. You've got half your fuel left. The gap to Wise behind is now 11 seconds. On your right, clear right. The gap to Wise behind is now 11 seconds. The gap to Wise behind is left side. Clear left. The gap behind is now 11 seconds. That lap time was 1:33.66. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You'll need to give back the time gained. The gap behind is now 10 seconds. The gap to Y's behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Patrick, you are sitting, man.
The gap to Y's behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Your lap time was 1:35.32.
What is doing
Slower
this?
class
What is
car
doing
ahead.
those
Okay,
things?
Dennis. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. The gap to Y's behind is now 11 seconds.
If you move on the brake again, I will not brake. I'm going to drive straight on you.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds. Left side. Clear left. The gap behind is now 11 seconds. The gap to E5 behind is now 11 seconds. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right. Gap to E5 behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. The gap behind is now 11 seconds. P4, your last lap time was at 1:33.61. Sector 1 is quick, Sector 2 is 1.2. Off the pace, Sector 3 time is quick. The gap to Y's behind is now 11 seconds. The gap behind is now 12 seconds. You're a tenth off in Sector 1. The gap to E5 behind is now 12 seconds. You've just cut the track. The gap to Y's behind is now 13 seconds. The gap to Y's behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Slower class car ahead. On your left, clear left. The gap behind is now 12 seconds. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The track temperature's rising. It's now
Thank you.
22 Celsius. Slower cars ahead. The class leaders in this group. These guys are scrapping for position. Car left. Clear left. One car right. Clear right. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace. You've just done a 134.17. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. You're coming up on a slower car. Right side. Right side's clear. The gap to P5 behind is now 14 seconds. P4, and there's the finish. Good result, mate, well done.
Bella, Nicolas. Bella, bella, bella.
Fucking idiot, really.
Bella, Nicolas. Voleva dire ancora.
That's the end of the session. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Finished finished P4 when I was not too bad. Got some safety rating, some I rating. We take those. Now I'm gonna do GT3 at Road Atlanta. No, it's no, yeah, it is. Well, not the week starting tomorrow, but yeah, next week is, yeah. Because Bathurst is the weekend after this one, I think. Check. The 12-hour, I mean. Yeah, Bathurst is the weekend, not this weekend, next weekend. Yeah. So next week is Bathurst week. There it is. Ooh, next week is Donington. Eesh. We Let me check if okay. It's still yeah, the MP3 should get really good numbers as well. So that's last week of the season, though, right? I think because we're in week 8. No, that's week. Yeah, it is last week of it. No, it's still week 11. Week 11. Yeah, week 11. I mean, Road America is. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan, but it usually races quite well because it gets good participation. So splits are usually pretty close. But to drive or to just do hot lap or anything like that, I don't find it particularly fun. Yeah. I mean, it will take some time to learn the braking, especially.
lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. The leader has just done a 118.72. The leader's just done a 118.68. P3, you need to find a 10th in sector 3. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. The leader has just done a 118.19. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2. The guy ahead has just done a 118.69. That's the end of the session. P6. You've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Okay, Dennis? Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P13. Okay, rolling starts. We need to follow car number 14. The safety car speed is 68 kilometers per hour.
But I just let you walk right on.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Okay, Dennis, go! car left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left, car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Starts okay. We're still in good shape here. Alright Dennis, the next car is Gaia, car number 27, B licence. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Well done, Simon. You are the smarter on the track. What's the moron?
E7. Sector 1 time's okay. The gap to Gaia in front is now 0.8. You're reeling 6th place in. The gap's now 0.7. The gap to B6 ahead is now 0.7. The leader's just done it, 118.63. That last lap was at 118.89. The gap to Hansen behind is now 0.7.
Oh, no!
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. The gap to Hansen behind is now
Joder, ¿por qué
0.5.
coño tryhardeas tanto, Ned? ¿De qué vas? Siempre los mismos gilipollas.
Okay Dennis, going out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Siempre igual, siempre.
Hansen is closing in, the gap is now 0.47. They're faster than us into
Fuck off,
turn
Simon.
1.
Fuck off. You dive every man on this track. Fuck off. Just blinking, just blinking.
The gap behind is now 0.6. That's a new fastest lap for Koenig, 118.44. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. We predict the fuel window will open on lap 11 and it will close on lap 20. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Don't be distracted, defend your position. Okay Dennis, ignore that fucker in the mirror, stick to your line, nail those exits. 7th position. need to be in front of this guy. Stay close, keep the pressure on. That was 118.70. That's your best lap in this session. The car ahead has just done a 118.84. Sector 3 times okay. The gap to Dyer ahead is now 0.8. The gap to Hansen behind is now 0.9. The gap behind is now 0.9. The gap to Dyer ahead is now 1.0. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Gap to Hansen behind is now 0.9. Car in front lap time is at 118.77.
Where you are? Come on, dive me. Where you are?
The gap to Dyer in front is now 0.7. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Okay, Dennis, you're reeling P6 in. The gap is now 0.6. You're reeling P6 in. The gap's now 0.5. Come on, just fucking send it. Come on, we need to be in front of this guy. You've just done a 118.90. Car left. Hold your line. It's still there. Clear left. The car ahead is Hansen, car number 14, B license. Okay, Dennis, there's a car exit in the pit, heads up. 8th place.
No, yeah, he is the smarter on the grid.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Keep up, it's him.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth. Defend hard, make them work for it. Slow in, fast out, keep the inside line covered. Alright Dennis, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Don't let this guy intimidate you. Your lap time was at 1:19.59. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. The gap behind is now 0.9. The gap behind is now 0.9. The gap behind is now 0.9. The gap to Kerry behind is now 0.8. That was a 1:19.00. Stay between the lines, please Dennis. You have 5 incident points. The gap to E9 behind is now 0.39. The gap to P9 behind is now 0.29. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Alright, tengo coche rentado.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. Sector 1 is quick. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. The gap behind is now 0.7. The gap to P9 behind is now 0.8. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The gap behind is now 1.2. The gap to Kerry behind is increasing. It's now 1.4. Okay Dennis, pit window is open. You're reeling. Hansen in. The gap is now 1.7 seconds. E8. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We should come out into position 25. The gap to Hansen ahead is now 1.5 seconds. The gap in front is now 1.7. You've just done a 118.86. Sector 3 time is fast. Dimitri behind is pitting now. The gap to Hansen ahead is now 1.4. The gap to Hansen in front is now 1.6 seconds.
I saw that, Thomas.
Talavera is pitting from position 25. We think he'll come out close in front. The gap to Hansen ahead is now 1.7. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Yeah, a couple.
The gap to Hansen ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
I'll ban them after this.
Okay, Dennis, you're reeling. E7
Or
in.
after-
The gap
after the
is
race.
1.5 seconds. The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds. The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. The gap to Hansen in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Might honestly be better to try and go for like maybe 3 or 4 laps in a row instead of
The gap to Hansen
one
ahead
fast
is
lap
now
and just
1.4
try and find
seconds.
some sort of rhythm or flow.
The gap in front is now 1.3. That lap time was 119.15. Sector 1 time is good. The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds. The gap ahead
Yeah,
is
but I
now
mean, just
1.1.
finding a rhythm and then slowly building is usually the best way to get there, especially since you're learning a new car. Like, just getting into the rhythm will make you find time, most likely.
You're reeling. Hansen in. The gap is now 0.9. Alright Dennis, you're reeling. E7 in. The gap's now 0.7. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. That lap was at 119.00. Sectors 1 and 3 are looking quick. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You're reeling handsome in. The gap is 0.47. Okay Dennis, that's half distance. We think about 4 laps of fuel remaining. That was a 1:19.05. Lap times are pretty consistent. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. You need to pass this twat, you're losing too much time. Keep pushing him, there'll be a chance here. Keep him in your sights, force the mistake. Okay mate, watch for a mistake. The leader has just done a 1:18.43. Fastest lap for Abdullah, 1:18.32. Okay Dennis, keep piling on the pressure, he'll make a mistake. 3 laps of fuel remaining. That was a 1:18.80. We've been warned about track limits. Okay mate, we really think you should pass this guy. You're losing time here man, we need to pass him. Come on, stop fannying about, fucking pass him. This bastard's holding you up, you've got to find a way past. Stay close. Only 2 laps of fuel left. We really need to be in front of this car.
Just take racing line, Martin.
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Okay Dennis, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. The gap in front is now 0.8. Stay on it, this isn't over yet. The gap in front is now 0.6. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Hanson behind is pitting now. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Your lap time was 1:19.06. The gap ahead is now 5.6 seconds. Hit this lap, in this lap. The gap behind is now 5.7 seconds. Hoffman ahead is pitting. Well done, Dennis. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. 2 litres remaining. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Track limits, watch those lines. The car in front of us is 1 lap behind. The gap to Abdullah ahead is increasing. It's now 8.2. 1 litre remaining. The gap to B2 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.6. The leader, Koenig, is pitting. Abdullah, incident in turn 1. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Expect traffic on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P14. Behind, Varga. Abdullah ahead is pitting. Box in, 5, 4, 3,
Thank you.
2, 1. Box now. Front left, 76%. Rear left, 83. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Okay, Dennis. The next car is Gaia, car number 27, B license. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. The gap to P7 behind is now 2.2. P6. The gap to Hanson behind is increasing. It's now 2.2. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. gap to Hansen behind is now 2.2 seconds. The gap to Hansen behind is now 2.3. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. The gap behind is now 2.4. Okay, Dennis, lap times are pretty consistent. Your lap time was at 1:18.93. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds. That lap was at 1:18.92. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Abdullah is getting closer. The gap is now 2.1 seconds. The gap behind is now 1.9.
Bro, what the hell are you doing?
The gap to 7th position behind is now 1.9 seconds. The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds. Gap to Abdullah behind is now 1.3 seconds. That lap time was 1:19.08. You have 12 incident points. The guy in front is Dimitri, car number 23. Okay, Dennis, you've used half your fuel. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. gap behind is now 0.8. P11 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9.
Fuck off, man. Fuck.
The gap to Kerry behind is now 1.1. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace.
I'm on you, dude.
The gap to Kerry behind is now 1.0. New fastest lap for Abdullah, 118.32. The gap to P11 behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Pourquoi tu fais ça? Regarde, moi. Motivé, ça. C'est motivé.
You're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together. The gap to Kerry behind is now 1.0. That lap was a 119.76. The gap behind is now 1.2. The gap to Kerry behind is now 1.1 seconds. The gap to Kerry behind is now 1.1. The gap to Kerry behind is now 1.1. P10, you've just done a 119.15. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Left side. Clear left.
It's not too bad.
Voilà.
The guy in front is Kerry, car number 5. Keep it within the track limits. You have 14 incident points. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Sorry.
Yep.
Box this lap, please, Dennis.
Very close.
P11. One more to go. That lap was a 119.21.
Toujours faire mon bon sort, toujours.
Two litres left. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. One litre remaining. There's an incident in turn 10. We think it might be Gaia.
Non, en fait, on est condamné à rester derrière toi, toi, Oriol. How did I get into position with the last one?
Clear left. Clear left. P11. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Ah, t'es chelou comme mec, toi. Ouais, vas-y, exact. Ah, bien joué, Oriol. T'es un bon, t'es un bon.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to just drive through me, which
That's the end of the session.
results are as expected. Finish off, I'll probably just, yeah, let's do this. Let's do Draft Master. I got some high rating, lost some safety rating, but too bad. Yeah, I mean, considering I got 18 incidents, and I got lucky not to get a drive-through because the last 4x only counted after the line, I'm pretty sure, so this was before I would have got a penalty. But yeah, that wasn't a good race. Did a lot of like stupid mistakes, and I got way too many off tracks.
lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Alright Dennis, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The leader has just done a 49.92. The leader's just done a 49.70. The leader has just done a 49.67. Fastest lap for Lucas, 49.62. New fastest lap for Taylor, 49.62. Sixth place. That last lap was at 49.66. That's the end of the session. 7th position. Okay Dennis, pretty confident here. A decent finish will be around P6. The track temp is 25 Celsius. The air temp is 22. This is a rolling start. Follow car number 4 in the inside column.
Good luck, everyone. Suerte, chicos.
Safety car speed is 112 kilometers per hour.
Go, 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 dude, go. Just very much, just please.
Well, you're gonna remember wreck anyway.
Catch up to car number 4. Get ready. Green, green, green. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius. Got car high. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're down low. Car high. Car outside. He's still there. Still there. Clear high.
Thanks, 12, thank you.
Car high. For area, car number 2 is leading. Clear outside. Outside, 10th position. Still there. He's still there. Clear high. Car outside. Hold your line. You're inside, 3 wide. He's still there. Got a car outside. You're clear outside. Car high. Still there. Still there. E6. The leader has just done a 47.16. You've just done a 47.35. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You'll be still there. Still there. He's still there. Taylor, car number 14, is now leading. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. That's a new fastest lap for Parrot, 46.50. The leader's just done a 46.78.
Yeah, so you
Last
guys
lap
have
time
to
was
be
a
wide.
46.67. That's your fastest lap today.
Thank you. Sorry, I did not even see you there. I was trying to turn.
Car high.
Ay, idiota. Yes.
Clear high. outside. Hold your line. You've just done a 46.68. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. P5. That lap time was 46.91.
No, I have a round wheel, yeah. I have my McLaren wheel and then I have a round wheel. I can't even imagine how much my hand would hurt if I tried to do it with my GT wheel.
That was a 46.91.
Sure, I think it's the Fanatec Club Sport RS or something.
Car outside.
Something like that, Club Sport Wheel RS, something like that. Not
Hold
sure
your
what
line.
the actual name is.
Still there. Clear outside. P4, you've just done a 47.08. That's good consistency, keep
Yep.
it up.
That one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. I mean, I don't use it super often, but when I do use it, yeah, really been good so far. Yeah, that's the same thing I was looking at, but this one is fully round and the other one is a D-shaped wheel, so I just looked at this one. And I think they're roughly the same price. Maybe the BMW wheel might be a tiny bit more expensive, so. And yeah, and Alcantara is just gonna get wrecked after a while, so. I was like, it's better to get this one, and it's just gonna last me a lot longer, at least in good looking condition, you know. Even though I do use this, gloves, it's still, the Alcantara would still get pretty messed up eventually.
Okay Dennis, we're matching race pace. The leader has just done a 46.58. You've just done a 46.54.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Halfway home, fuel's good.
have
Your
to
lap
get a
time
new
was
barrel here somewhere,
47.00.
sometime. Not soon, but mine are pretty beat up by now. But yeah, gloves is also always a weird one because it's it's probably one of the things where personal preference matters the most. And it's not just about the looks and the feel. It's like it's hard to really get an opinion because it's different for everybody. There is like the size might be different, and then how it actually fits.
Got car high. You're clear outside.
Come on, man.
P4, your lap time was at 47.35.
Oh.
Car outside. Clear high.
I don't use them. I just use my. I don't even. Yeah,
That lap was at 47.07.
probably not. But I don't
Come
use them,
on,
so I can't
guys.
really tell you.
Your last lap time was at 47.51.
Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, like if you have a really hard brake pedal, it does take a little while to get used to it. But it's after a while, I don't really need. I don't think you need it.
That lap time was 47.70.
Why are we taking up so much, boys?
That last lap was at 48.00.
Good job, second pack.
Got a car outside. Still there. Still there. 6th place. You've just done a car high. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Lucas, car number 15, is now in the lead. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Got car high. E7, that was a car high. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear high. Got a car outside. Clear car outside. You're clear outside. Outside. Hold your line. Clear high. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. P8. 2 laps remaining. New fastest lap for Henry, 46.44. That lap was a 47.00. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Got a car low. He's still there. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. You're on the inside. You're in the middle. He's still there. Inside's clear. We're matching race pace. P4. White flag. Car high. That was 46.54. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear all around. Car low. Still there. Clear low. P5. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done. That's the end of the session.
$17, you suck.
Yeah, with like 5 laps to go, the top line just got going and it pretty much dropped me like way down. Because here I'm stuck 4th in line, and then these 3 guys don't really know what they're doing, so it's impossible to get the lane moving. So yeah, I mean these, like, just look at the reason why it's not moving, because this guy's constantly just, yeah, none of these guys know how to hold the line. It's impossible to push properly, and that's why these 4 guys just managed to get around pretty much everybody. And then here just went into chaos. Then here, since everybody was like way back there, just kind of impossible for me to catch back up to these guys. How close it? Oof, 100th. I was kind of hoping for a couple of these guys to crash, but only one of them did. But yeah, not too bad. Yep. So makes it essentially impossible to actually keep the momentum up. Yeah, not too bad. 59 iRating. Well, tiny bit of safety rating, which to be fair, I don't really care about. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, that is me done for today. Uh, as always, thank you. And yeah, bye bye.